Come closer. Come closer. Yeah, and I just can't pull my... Is that close enough? I think that's close enough, isn't it? Look at that for a bare face. Wow. Definitely keeping it real on this channel. People, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. It means the absolute world to me. Hello, if you are new here, my name is Ashley and I would absolutely love for you to stick around by going down there and subscribing to my channel. So today I thought I would talk you through my morning skincare routine. I've had quite a lot of questions when it comes to skincare actually, which is really lovely, but today I just thought I'd go through my morning skincare with you because this I'm a little bit more happy with my routine. Skincare is all about, in my opinion, like trial and erroring. Yeah, you know what I mean. Trial and erroring. Oh god. Playing around with different products, finding out what's best for your skin type, because obviously all these products work really well for my skin. However, obviously some of them may not suit you because we've got different skin types. I have probably like combination skin. I get a few dry patches like around my nose. It's not like overly oily, it's not overly dry, it's just sort of like in the middle. I get quite like reddy, is it pigmentation? Just around here where I've got like a bit of an uneven skin tone. Other than that, touch wood, I only normally sort of like get spots when it's like that time of the month. Around sort of like here I get like one or two. I seem to be alright with spots. I definitely notice that if I keep up like eating healthier foods, drinking a lot of water, that definitely helps my skin. Also, I've been drinking a lot of Lydia Elise Millen's recipe for the lemon and ginger tea, like the tonic that she makes. And I've been drinking that every morning, and I don't know if that's like helping my skin, but even like I haven't done any skincare yet and I still have a bit of like a glowier, more radiant sort of complexion just from not doing anything, so that's like definitely helping me. But I think it is just definitely keeping on top of like your routine, finding the products that work for you and just sticking to it and doing it morning and night. Make sure that you don't go to sleep at night with any like makeup left on your face, because oh my goodness, I know how annoying it can be when you come upstairs. And I think there's two like really bad things to come upstairs to apart from a spider, is you come up and realise that you've got a full face of makeup on that you've got to take off and you're like but to be honest, I actually really enjoy doing skincare, so it's not that much of a nag for me. And the other one is bed sheets. Don't you just hate coming upstairs and realising that you've got a bed to make? But yeah, anyway, I'm going to jump straight into the video. So literally all I've done this morning is woken up, I have gone and had my breakfast, had a shower and brushed my teeth. I don't know why, like I feel like I need to do my skincare after I brush my teeth. I mean, I'm quite messy, I splash around and I'll just end up wiping all the skincare off my face anyway if I do it before. And oh, seriously, like what am I talking about? Please bear with me. It is still really early, maybe I shouldn't film in the mornings. So the first thing that I will do is I will use my Elemis Gentle Foaming Facial Wash, and I will use this in the shower every single day. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. Hello, are we coming back? Come on, Canon. Thank you. Cheers, babe. This is absolutely amazing. So I won't be showing you how I've used this because I've already done this in the shower, but basically all you need is like, oh god, the smell. Elemis comes through with the smells, doesn't it? Like literally, oh god, it smells so good. All their products do though, it's just an Elemis thing, isn't it? Yeah, so I've already used this in the shower, so I won't show you how I've used it, but basically you just take a really little pea size, lather it together in your fingers and just wash it all over your face, and then when it mixes in with a bit of water it will turn into a really nice like foam cleanser, and literally after you've used it straight away you'll be feeling glowy. It is so nourishing, and it just gets rid of like any sort of like excess oils or like dirt, grime, all that stuff from like being outside, and just all the bad stuff that we don't need on our face. So it's just a really nice gentle cleanser, just to like start your skincare routine off really nicely in a soft, gentle way. Then what I will do once I've got out of the shower is, oh god, I can't even begin to explain my love for this. Luckily, every time that I've done an Elemis order for my other skincare bits, I've always managed to get a free little tester of this, so I haven't actually needed to buy a big one yet, which is just saving a lot of moolah for my bank account, you know. So make sure that you always check out the offers on Elemis, because they've always guaranteed to have something on, which is just amazing. But this is the Elemis Pro-Collagen Cleansing Balm. You have probably all heard like so much about this product already, because seriously, like, if this is anything for you to try, you need to have a go on this. I take a little bit in my hands and I'll just go dob, 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 dob. So this normally is like rock hard in the pot, but because I've actually had this out on the side, it's melted a little bit. So normally what I would do is put it in my fingers and massage it together just to warm the product up slightly, just so that it turns into more like runny consistency that you can put on your skin. What I will do then is I will use my little mini Foreo. So I've just got a little travel size one at the moment. I need to upgrade and get like a Luna. I will then go around my face and massage this into my skin. I hope you can hear me. The vibration sounds really loud. When I do this, oh my goodness, it is like a little spa facial, and oh, I can't even begin to tell you like how lovely this product feels. It is so nice. It leaves your skin feeling like soft, it leaves it feeling like glowing and radiating and so nourished, like just after a really good deep cleanse. It feels so lovely. Again, you can add a little bit of water to this as well, so it makes it more foamy, but I actually really like the consistency of it without water as well. But yeah, so I just literally rub this all over my face for a couple of minutes. I really like these Foreos as well. I absolutely love this product. I never used to use like a cleansing brush or anything, but since getting this Foreo, it's literally like changed the game for me. And you've probably heard all about these as well, because they are like everywhere now. But I absolutely love them. They're so easy to clean, so much more like hygienic as well, because it's like little silicone brush, like not brushes, like, is it bristles? Is that what you would call them? I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, where it's got these like little silicone bristles on it, it's so much easier to clean, so you know it's not getting clogged up with like old product and like dirt. So every time you put it on your face, you know that it is like super duper clean. Basically, it I need to stop saying basically, don't I? But you know, every time that it's like vibrating on your skin, that's meant to like unclog all your pores as well. So it just leaves you with that like super healthy, young, fresh, glowing look. And this cleanser as well actually has like anti-aging ingredients in it too, so that also helps with obviously keeping your skin looking young and fresh. And we just all want to look as young as we can for as long as possible, really, don't we? So that super duper helps. So I'll just show you the bristles. Sorry if this has got bits of dirt on it, because obviously I've just cleaned my face, but I'll just show you the bristles quickly. Don't want to show my nails, but these are the super soft bristles. They are so soft and just like really like movable, is that a word? So they like glide over your face nicely. It's not like rough or anything like that. I do also sometimes take this in the shower with me as well and use this with the foaming facial wash, and that's really nice too. Then what I'll use to get this off my face is, I've only very recently discovered this. I got this in my Look Fantastic little beauty box that I got in May. Have I taken a breath yet? I get so excited about skincare, it's an actual joke. I need to calm myself down. So yeah, I got this in my Look Fantastic box that I got in May, and this is the Magnitone, I believe that's how you say it. This is the brand, is that gonna focus? There we go, that's the brand name there. I'm pretty sure it's Magnitone. And this, oh my goodness. I'd call it like a face blanket. I wouldn't call it a flannel because that doesn't do it justice of how soft it is. Like, it is literally like rubbing a blanket off your face, but all your makeup just like melts off after using it. This is the softest thing ever. Like, I want one of these as a big massive throw to put on my bed because I cannot even get over to you how lovely and like even like luxury these feel. They are so lovely. With this, you're not actually meant to need like any sort of cleanser. You can just use water, which I did test out, and it does actually work. Like, I was like, what? When I was taking my makeup off, my face was so clean afterwards. Like, it removed like mascara, it got everything off. I was like, I did not know that a flannel could do that. But obviously I prefer to use like my cleansing stuff anyway, just so that I feel like I get a bit more of a deeper clean, and I know definitely that everything has come off, but it does actually work with just water, which is just insane. So I'm gonna go and quickly wash my face off with this now. I will also leave the link to like everything down below in the description box too, so if you do want to get your hands on one of these, then just go down and click the link below and then you'll be able to find it. Right, so I'll be back in a hot second. Whew. Right then, that is that all off, and I'm looking very pale, aren't I? I'm not poorly, I promise. Feeling like a new woman. I am glowing, nourished and cleansed. So next up, I'm gonna move on to my Glow Tonic. I use the Pixi Glow Tonic, and it has the 5% glycolic acid in it. So it's the exfoliating toner, and again, you've probably heard so much about this because it is a brilliant product. I have only very recently added this into my skincare routine because I did always used to use an Elemis toner, and I ran out of that, and I was like, I need to branch out, I need to try other brands apart from Elemis, and I've fallen in love with this Pixi toner. It is beautiful. When you first use it, you might feel like a tingling sensation, which is perfectly like normal. Obviously if it's burning, slightly different story. However, I did feel like the tingling sensation when you first put it on, and that is just because it is like super gently exfoliating your skin and just getting all those dead skin cells off, which we don't need in our lives. Goodbye. It also has other ingredients in it like aloe vera, which is obviously just going to hydrate us to the high heavens, and it also has ginseng in it as well, which is incredible. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. That just super helps to like energize your skin as well because it boosts the circulation. So that's going to make us feel young and soft and glowing. So yeah, I'm going to use this now. I'll double bit onto a cotton pad, and then I just literally rub it all over my face. It does say that it is like suitable for all skin types as well, which quite a lot of these products are too, which is very helpful for when it comes to me sharing them with you. So more often than not, you will be able to use this on your skin like I do. I keep it like down here, like down by my cheeks. Like I try to avoid like all right underneath my eyes here, because obviously where it is exfoliating, that skin underneath our eyes is so fragile, should I say, like thin. So I don't put this tonic like right underneath my eyes because it will just end up tingling, burning and hurting. So not that for me. So keep it down here and it will just work. It's beautiful, glowy magic. And you can just see already that that glow is just coming back to my skin straight away, which is what we love. Perfect. So now that I'm looking like healthier again and I've got that glow back, I will go in with my Origins eye cream. Again, this is a fairly new addition to my skincare routine. I have been looking for a really good eye cream because I just haven't been able to like pinpoint and find one yet. I found it. I have found it. So it's this one from Origins, and oh my goodness, it is literally like putting little drops of heaven underneath your eyes. It literally instantly reduces dark circles, puffiness, redness. It is so lovely. So if you have had a heavy night the night before, whack a bit of this on and you will be feeling brand new. Maybe not if you've got a hangover. But this will definitely make you feel and look more alive underneath your eyes. Oh my goodness. I am so happy I got this. That texture is everything. Oh my goodness, look at that. So I literally take a tiny bit on your ring finger, because apparently this is the finger that applies like the less pressure. And literally, here we go, using the viewfinder again. See how this works, and I just gently, like in very, very small circular motions, rub this up and down and underneath my eye. But already that looks like so much lifted and just so much more alive compared to that eye. I love it. And then I actually do take the tiniest bit, like literally the tiniest bit, and just take it all the way up and over and onto my lid as well. I should probably see whether you actually are meant to do that with this, but it really works for me. This is so lovely as well because it dries down nice and quickly, so I know that it's just soaking into my skin straight away. And I'm sorry, but look at that. Dull, dark, tired, bam. I'm young again, baby. Like, look at that. I'm alive, I'm bright, I'm energized. I'm feeling myself on this side. I like to start in the corner and always push up that way. I don't ever like to push down this way on my skin, because I feel like if I'm pushing up, then I am also pushing those wrinkles up and away as well. Do you know what I mean? Not that I've actually really got any wrinkles at the moment, touch wood. Luckily enough, this skincare routine is doing me wonders. I just always feel like you should go against gravity, like, and just push upwards instead, because you want to like encourage your skin to go up that way rather than down and droopy that way. Does that make sense? Is that in my head? I don't know. Disclaimer, I'm not a dermatologist. I am not a beauty therapist. This is literally just tips and tricks that work for me, and I hope they work for you too as well. And look at that, I am feeling and glowing so much more alive under my eyes. That darkness is reduced, redness reduced, age reduced. So this is another little tester. Every time that I shop at Elemis, I make sure that I get something on offer. I have actually had this for probably nearly a couple of months now, and look how much of it is gone. Like, it is incredible. It's the Elemis Pro-Collagen Rose Facial Oil, and you literally only need sort of like one pipette, like one squidginess for your whole face each time, which is like 3 or 4 drops. So this is gonna last you a long, long time, because really this oil is like, it's like 60 odd quid. I think this, am I gonna say it? Am I gonna say this is my favourite? It's probably pushing my favourite thing in my skincare routine now, because since using this, oh my goodness. If you want to feel like you are a little baby faced babby coming out that womb again, are you alright, Ashley? Maybe don't describe yourself coming out the womb. Just like brand new, completely new face of skin, like, and just feeling like revamped, revitalised, nourished. Have a go at this oil. See if you can get it as like a little freebie when you order something else, because this oil is incredible. So it like reduces fine lines, you're meant to see visible results, which I definitely do. Like, so this is my skin before. Obviously we're nice and like bright and glowy underneath the eyes. Let's have a look at my face after I've used this. So I'm literally putting like 4 drops onto my fingers and then rubbing it in, and then I literally just quickly pat it all over my face, massage it in, and just pretend that somebody else is doing this. And oh my goodness, it makes me feel so sleepy. And again, I always massage like upwards. I don't know why I've got this thing about going upwards and not downwards, but I just literally feel that if I keep pushing everything up, it's never going to come down. Touch wood. And although it is an oil, I have said this in a previous video before, but it dries down like really quite quickly, so it does not make your skin feel like super oily or like it's soaked in liquid. Like, it's quite a dry oil, if that makes sense. If you've tried it, you'll know what I mean, because it does dry down like quite quickly and just soaks into the skin, which is obviously what we want. And now I am literally just glowing everywhere. Like, it's not even doing it justice on the camera. I cannot rave about this product enough. It smells beautiful. like I've already said, all Elemis products do. And I'm absolutely loving putting this oil on when I'm just doing sort of like a very basic everyday makeup look, where I'm not really wearing like any foundation. I'm just going to bob a CC cream over the top, because the oil like glowiness comes through and it just gives like so much more of like a summery spring, just walking off the beach look. So I'm absolutely loving this underneath makeup at the moment too. And then next up, I use the Hydra Boost Day Cream, and this is from Animus again. So it looks a bit like this, and I've literally used this day cream since I was about 15 and my auntie bought me my first one. Like, it does put a little hole in your bank account, but this is so worth it. It literally reduces my redness, it makes my skin tone so much more even, it gets rid of like my dark circles under my eyes, it is nourishing, it is just, I absolutely love this day cream so much. It's got hyaluronic, is it hyaluronic? Yeah, hyaluronic acid in it, which locks in the essential moisture. So it's also got samphire extract and starflower oil, which help to strengthen the skin's natural moisture barrier. And it's also got vitamin E in it as well, so that ensures that the skin is left feeling nourished, smooth and supple. And oh my goodness, absolutely it does those things. And I can just tell that all the products that I've used before have literally just been like locked into place with this moisturizer. And the nice thing is as well is it just spreads really nicely too. You don't need a lot of the product, so you're not going to be splashing out every sort of couple of weeks for it, which is obviously what we don't need when it comes to more expensive products. And then I just kind of like push it in, push that all into my face, and I'm just left looking like glowy, healthy. My skin is so smooth. I can't even talk about the smell because I'm just smelling glorious right now. It is unbelievable. So important for your morning routine. You need that SPF. Whenever you are going out the house, whether it is sunny or not, those rays can still get through those clouds, and that's going to be causing your skin havoc on your face. I've seen that La Roche-Posay are actually doing like a tinted SPF, and I think it's 50, which is amazing, and I really want to try that because it looks so nice on the face. So because I haven't tried that yet, I do need to order it. What I've been using recently is I first off just like wait for all of this to like properly soak into my face, so I give it like 10-15 minutes just so I know that all those products are like locked in. Whether that actually does anything, I don't know, but I feel like it does. At the moment, I've just been using the Body Shop Skin Defense, and this is SPF 50, so it just looks like this. So it's got UVA protection, UVB protection, anti-dullness as well, which is what we like. So this is actually like a face moisturiser, and it's got the SPF in it, but I do just like using my actual like Elemis moisturiser as well. So I let that all seep in, and then I'll put some of this on too over the top. And then just to super duper finish off, I forgot to say about this before my SPF actually, I always put this on before my SPF, but I use the Utan times Jamie Genevieve CBD tanning water. This is just incredible. I normally put this on before bed because it smells like lavender, and it is the most calming, soothing smell ever. So I literally just give my face like a quick spritz of this, and I'm just like feeling so ready for bed. I do also use this sometimes in the morning as well, if I'm just wanting sort of like a healthy glow to like gradually form on my face throughout the day, and then in a few hours I'll start seeing like the tan developing. There's no sort of transfer with this, it is just amazing. So I literally just spritz this over my face like that. I just feel like a new woman. I love doing my skincare, and I've absolutely loved throughout lockdown just being able to take more time just to really get into it. And oh, my skin's just been feeling so good for it recently. I've been loving it. Last of all, just to finish it off, I always just put a little bit of Lano lips. So this is the 101 ointment, and I just whack a bit of this on my lips just so that I know that they're feeling nice and soft like that. Lovely. That is actually normally quite hard in the bottle, but because it's warmer today, the sun's definitely coming out, I hope it's a beautiful day. It's a bit warmer in the bottle, so it's a bit softer, but if you haven't tried it before, when you get it, if it is super hard, that is just normal. You might just need to like rub it around a little bit just to soften it up. So this is my morning skincare routine all done. I am feeling glowy, soft, revitalised, and just... there is nothing like a good skincare routine. So that is me completely done. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope I gave you a little bit of an insight into what products I use and how I get this glorious glow about me. Do let me know if you want to see like an evening routine one, so I can let you know all the products that I do in my evening routine, because there is a few different products that I use when it comes to nighttime. But yeah, if you have really enjoyed it, do remember to give this a big thumbs up, because it really supports my channel and it means the world to me, as I always say, but I do genuinely mean it. And I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye. Channel. Take two. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am never gonna have wrinkles, please. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like that.